foremost, if nobody told you as of yet today, I love you. If nobody told you as of yet today, I am proud of you. You're going to continue to achieve anything you seek out to do. You understand me? Also, you already know, I do have to give you that brief disclaimer. I only want you to take what resonates and leave the rest behind, all right? I don't want you trying to force certain scenarios for you. If you don't get your message through me, I guarantee you're going to get it through somebody else, so be patient with your process. Also, y'all already know, my voice too raspy to be whispering. So this about the time that you probably want to go ahead and hit that volume, alright? So first and foremost, I definitely want to thank you for all your love, all your likes, your shares, subscribes, kind words, not only to myself, but each other too. I appreciate you. Also, I do want to say this because I don't always get to pause in the middle of my message to acknowledge you. Thank you so much for all of you who gift, again, share kind words. I appreciate you, all right? So, chosen ones, I'm going to say this. Please excuse me if you hear me sniffling, all right? Because I'm the type that after one or two sniffles, I'm looking at you like, what you got going on? But with this weather change, you hear me. My allergies kind of going up and down. So excuse me in advance if you hear me sniffling, all right? So, chosen ones, let's talk, right? First, we're going to have to talk about this energy that you feeling. I'm proud of you for taking advantage of the energy that's getting returned back to you. You're starting to recharge, or you're taking signs and synchronicities knowing that that's something that you need to do. You understand me? So I'm definitely proud of you. I know that you're feeling even better than what you just were feeling. I do feel that you are starting to be more optimistic based upon the circumstances that you're in, that you're not taking them personal, as well as you're knowing when certain people can no longer move with you. Now let's talk, chosen ones. Now, those who have been here, you heard me use this example before. For those of you that are new, stay with me, baby, and welcome to the tribe, all right? So, chosen ones, I want you to realize that there's certain individuals that you knew and you seen through what they were showing you. So these are individuals that, again, you had love for. You were attempting to help them. You were sending love and light and abundance towards them. But these individuals wasn't receptive of it, right? So there's an example that I give. I want you to think about this. Your divine partner, whether or not this is your divine feminine, your divine masculine, somebody that you call your kingdom spouse, whether or not this is your twin flame, whether or not this is your soulmate, so on and so forth, right? I want you to realize that initially, God had, before you two came down to the 3D realm, God had you two introduced. God showed you that this is your person. God showed you what he had in store for both of you. So this is equivalent to your parent in a sense, your granny, your grandfather, so on and so forth. I want you to fill that slot in, right? This is equivalent to them telling you, hey, listen, I need you to go to the store for me. Now, before they tell you that you're going to walk to the store, they tell you what's in store, right? So they tell you what they need you to do, but they also prepare you for what you may run into, right? So this is how it is. God sits there and tells you, this is your divine feminine, this is your divine masculine, this is your twin, so on and so forth. This is the person that I'm selecting for you to go to the store, which means, again, go into that alignment that God placed you in. Go into that position. You working with them, so on and so forth, right? So this person that God selected is the person that's supposed to help protect you, help fend off the evil. This is somebody who's assigned to the same thing as you. And again, they got that walkthrough, right? So I want you to think about this. Again, your divine feminine and masculine. That's like your grandparents, your mother, father telling you, this is your people. Y'all go to the store. I need you to get this. I want you to make sure you bring back my change because last time so-and-so didn't. I want you to make sure that you obtain the things that I need, and I want you to safely make it back to where I told you to be, right? So with that being said, with that grandparent, that mother, that father, whoever placed them funds in your hand, they selected you because out of the two, you may have been mature. Out of the two, that person may have sat there and not brought back that change before. That person may have got distracted or, again, didn't listen. So therefore, they wasn't able to go on that mission single-handed. You had to go with them, right? So you may have been the more mature out of you two. You may have been the person who's seen exactly what it is that you two were supposed to do. You seen what the assignment was. You knew exactly what time it was, and you were willing to go ahead and fulfill that. The other individual may have had certain immaturity to them. They were easily distracted. So I want you to think about that journey, right? So both of you initially, by the time that y'all meet, whether or not this is you crossing paths randomly, whatever the case may be, you see that this is the individual that was designed or selected for you. So you felt that spark when you met this individual. Now, when you went and was walking on this journey, going to the store, so-and-so was stopping you. So-and-so was slowing you down. The person that was selected for you was immature, so therefore, again, they were slowing the process. That was equivalent to this person not acknowledging you, who you were to them. This person allowing certain karmics to distract them. This person, again, not paying attention to the task at hand. They still living their life like it's all just about them, right? That's that ego. That's that arrogance. That's that disobedience. You understand me? So again, stay with me. As y'all walking to the store, so again, this is equivalent to you walking on that journey with them. They're getting distracted. Certain friends is coming up. Certain people that they not even supposed to be hanging with no more. God then gave them their warning. Said, nah, last time you was with so-and-so, you got in trouble. Last time you went with so-and-so, this happened. So on and so forth, right? So God sat there and said that they already knew, got the signs and synchronicities, that that person was a karmic, somebody that they didn't need to be with. But again, they allowed that person to distract them in a sense. Excuse me. So they, again, you two are walking on a journey. Y'all know what y'all's mission is. You're paying attention. You're obedient to what God assigned you to do. That person that's walking by you, as soon as their friends pop up, they forget all about you. So I want you to think about if you ever had a sibling or family member, so on and so forth, that when they friends came around, they started acting different. They started disrespecting you. They started not listening to the rules. You kept trying to remind them what it is that they were supposed to do. And they shunned you for that. They disrespected you. They didn't want to speak to you. They sat there and again left you for those individuals, correct? Stay with me. So, chosen ones, as you're walking on this journey, that person that you was connected with, that twin, that soulmate, so on and so forth, they had certain distractions running to them. Whether or not that was a family dynamic, certain people that, again, God told them that they couldn't be around, but they seen them out. So therefore, again, they allowed them to distract them. So you kept reminding them like, hey, yo, we on a time limit. You know what we supposed to do. Oh, you know, never had no fun. You only go by the rules. You sitting there trying to, they feel like you trying to have power over them. They think that you trying to play a parental figure too, but you just trying to remind them so that they don't get in trouble again. You trying to remind them because they losing focus again. They getting distracted again. And you know last time that they was with so-and-so, they came back in some shit. So you try to remind them like, hey, yo, pay attention. You know we got to go to the store and get this. Because whatever it is that God sent you to do, that's something that you're going to have to come back with. So that's almost that ingredient that needs in order for that grandma, that granny, that grandfather, in order to do certain things, they need you to come back in ample time. So again, you keep trying to remind them like, listen, we got certain moves that we got to make. We got to hurry up because so-and-so needs this ingredient in order to bake that cake, whatever the case may be, right? See, it could be happiness, prosperity, your purpose, profit that's going to come in. You, again, are holding up the cycle, but they are pausing your progression. So you keep trying to encourage them to keep walking because obviously they ain't learned their lesson. So I want you to think about this. All of a sudden, the same people that was distracting them or got them caught in certain shit got their attention again. So you could either stay in place and wait for them, and you'll get in trouble too because you're doing certain shit that you know that you wasn't supposed to do. You're not playing by the rules in a sense. God told you to get there, do this, and then you are to return back to him for the next step in a sense. You understand me? But they didn't listen. So you could either wait for them and get that karma and consequences that they'll be getting for not listening. That's equivalent to, again, that granny, that grandpa, whatever the case may be, catching them not doing what they told them to do and whooping their ass a little bit. You understand me? Or certain punishments, certain things get taken from them, so on and so forth. See, this person already done got their ass whooped before. This person before already done got yelled at before. This person done got in trouble before. You understand me? But they didn't learn their lessons. Because when that friend comes around, they ego goes over them, and they don't want to look stupid to their friends. They don't want to look like they not cool, but not even realizing that the cool thing to do was do exactly what was instructed and directed to you. But they living for somebody else, so they try and act all cool. That person that tells them to go against the rules, and that's what they do. But because you stood your ground, they talking shit. Both of them talking shit about you now. They talking about you a sucker. Oh, you soft. You don't like to have fun. But nah, you don't want to get involved with the karmic consequences that would come, right? So again, you can either wait for them, or you can sit there and keep moving. And you keep trying to remind them exactly what they should be doing, but they chose not to. So what you gonna do? You either gonna wait with them and get in trouble too, or you could turn back around and return back to that individual and tell them that you couldn't go to the store because so-and-so wouldn't go with you. What are they gonna say? You was almost there, and you turned to walk around and turn around because that person chose not to step up. You was this close to the store. You could have got what you was supposed to get, come back with it, and I would have handled it. So you would have got in trouble. You would have got in trouble if you wouldn't have listened or kept going on your mission, right? See, it's different when you keep going on your mission. And although you may be uncomfortable because you're going by yourself when you're supposed to be going with them, you kept focusing, chosen one. So that's, again, knowing that this person is your divine feminine or divine masculine, or that's the position that was selected for them, but they chose not to go on that journey with you. They decided to get distracted by certain karmic individuals, and they left you by yourself. So this is equivalent to that person that you was protecting, telling them what other people was doing intended towards them, but they didn't listen. That was you having to battle certain black magic that people were sending to you as well as them because they chose not to listen, in a sense. You was giving them pre-warnings on what people was intended to do, but they didn't listen. They sat there and made you be out there by yourself, fending yourself for these people. See, before you left, God said, listen, be cautious of certain vans that pull up. I want you to think of what you tell your kids, like that person, say no to strangers, stranger danger, people who try to get you to steal certain things. That's not what you do. You go with the money that I provided, you get what I told you to get, and you get your ass on. You understand me? So I want you to realize that certain people was trying to hold you up. They knew what they was instructed to do, but they chose not to. So you could either turn back around and you get in trouble too. You could either go with that individual, which you'll get in trouble too, or you can continue on that mission and do what God selects you to do, and that's what you're doing. But are you still looking back like, hey, yo, so-and-so's supposed to be here? Are you still looking to say, hey, it's getting closer to the time that I'm about to be there? You try to slow down a little bit. So now you slow down your pace just to allow them to catch up, but they never did. Or you slow down your pace hoping that they'll change their ways, but again, they still doing that same toxic shit. So are you going to get in trouble because they chose not to be obedient? Or are you going to do the assignment that God told you to do? See, some of y'all was waiting. Now, you would have got in trouble too because God needed you at that time to make that move because, again, in order to get to that next step, there's certain things that he needs in order to be produced, right? So, again, that's equivalent to that granny who needs to make that dinner. She needs to make that cake, and you chose not to step up, so therefore those ingredients got there late. You out here twiddling your fingers. You out here delaying your process for them because, again, you know that the karmic consequences is going to come in because they didn't listen. But at the same time, you want them because you don't want to go by yourself on this mission. See, chosen ones. Now, hear me out. See, some of those individuals, again, you out here trying to take the long route. You out here trying to delay. You looked around a little bit. See, you already knew what you needed to go in there and to get. You already had the money to pay for it, but you were stalling. Looking back, kept calling for them. That's you energetically telling them to reach out to you, telepathically reaching out to them 2 times that you knew that they was going to say something slick to you. You still chose to reach out to that individual because you was trying to spur them. But again, they got distracted by these little messed up kids, these kids that got them in certain shit before. That's equivalent to your twin being in certain karmic patterns, karmic partnerships, allowing their family to have certain distractions, them, again, prolonging certain misery because they're not willing to take certain actions. Now, hear me out. So as you're walking, now again, you didn't already grab what you needed to get and you started slowing down a little bit, right? Now you're slow and walking. But as you about to be there right now, you waiting for that light to change so you can walk that way, right? You waiting for that little walker sign. See, as you're waiting, all of a sudden somebody else comes up behind you. Now that person sees you carrying certain bags that you wouldn't have to carry by yourself if that person had stepped up from the person that was selected for you stepped up, they would have been able there to help, right? So somebody done seen you from across the street. You got all these bags in your hand. You still trying to push buttons in a sense to get across that road. You understand me? You out here again doing the most. Yes, it is a little difficult because you carrying that load and it could be easy if somebody carried it with you. But you know what needs to be done. You got a little bit of strength in you too. So although you may not want to carry those bags, you are not in lack and you have the ability to do that, right? So as you are carrying those bags and you pushing that button, somebody comes up behind you and they offers assistance. They like, hey, yo, listen, you want me to carry that bag for you? At first you like, nah, I got it. So-and-so's supposed to help me with it. They like, all right, cool. Hey, you want me to push that button for you? Oh, nah, I got it. Okay, cool. Whole time you don't even realize that person was observing and they was instructed to come and help you because that other person failed to do it. So I want you to realize right now you may have your intention or your mind in a sense on a specific person. But if they not willing to play that position that they was instructed to do and they left you by yourself to do it, then don't you think God's going to send somebody else through? That's that grandma in a sense. Hey, yo, go, so-and-so ain't came back yet. Go help them. Go see what they doing. Go assist them. That's that person that God sent in order to assist you because that other person ditched you, right? So you could try to play hard. Oh, I got it. Or you could accept help. See, you don't want to accept help because, again, you so used to doing certain things yourself, or you waiting for that other person to pop up. You like, nah, because if you help me with the bags and they come past, they going to talk certain shit. Or if you help me with this and they see that shit, they going to step up and try to fight you then, right? You so used to it. But again, how's that person going to talk shit if they didn't step up and play that position that person wouldn't even been able to offer? I want you to you you so fit about you again. Those chats when it's about you that's gone from my you guys living even a day to they get it conversation and I section with her and help it so they don't try to like cool. Hey, you they got they will give it more right. You sitting in the match this it's like that say I don't when it's but you that and try to get from get there and try to somewhere have say face out person and when it's out getting what you want and but you can that you this is not right so like this I get you me I do understand how just for you that's something you were and you got to right you like you know I think you that's me that oh shit my I you think that's you don't get it so you was making those things you can with I didn't know that you wrote down like you they be sure all know they that's the say I made it you go to the church what is you for cool they about you I need for us but okay you was that cool was one that they can have you send me that my you back to that to the side and you think I you doing shit that's what you talk anyway say but say up again you all the time when you ask I went my sense I did that I go there I try back get but that don't mean that you gotta be evil towards them, but baby, it's looking like Mario took you just a friend. It's looking a real friend zone-ish to me. It's looking a real, you about to see me get married. It's looking real, you understand? Because before you had your intention set on one person, but they not stepping up playing that position. What you think? I'm going to abort the mission because you chose not to come now. Who else? Who got next? Next? Who? You better not pause for that person to catch up to you. You better keep moving. If they did what they supposed to do, they going to run up to you. That's that, again, there's a difference between a person that lets you walk to the store by yourself, you carry that shit, now you getting rewarded for the fact that you came back and did what you supposed to did. Now they feel like you about to cover for them or break bread with them. No, you ain't put that work in, you not getting shit. Oh, you mad because I got a pack of Starburst? Well, you could have had it too had you did what you was supposed to do. Huh? Had you listened, you would have been eating too. I'm not giving you Nathan. Nothing. Nada. Nathaniel. Nope. Oh, you couldn't grab me? Grab you what, motherfucker? Motherfuckers try to grab me the whole time that I was on my way, but you asking me to grab you what? Nope. 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 It's not happening. So, chosen ones, we ain't waiting. We embracing. If they choose not to step up and play their position, okay, well, I would say I see you next lifetime, but if you done did this the last lifetime too, then that's 3 strikes on your ass and somebody else is getting recruited. What they thought? How they say? I'm trying to tell you, I've been hearing Young Ma, ooh, all damn day. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, well, you want to stay over there with Stinky? Then stay over there with Stinky. Because I told you, energy is like that smell. You know how somebody around the house and somebody cooking tacos and shit and you walk out. So in the house, that taco smell good as shit. But if nobody knows that you was cooking tacos in your crib and you walk outside to certain people that ain't familiar to that smell, now you smell like onions and what the fuck is that? Now they thinking that certain shit ain't right. You understand me? It's like, I know what the fuck's up under them pits. Like something ain't right. You smell like a fish fry. What's going on? So be cautious who you around, because that smell rub off on you. You understand me? If they cool, because how Jennifer Lewis say, if you sit in shit long enough, it starts not to stink. Okay, well, if you cool with that karmic behavior, I ain't going to keep telling you that motherfuckers are karmic. You knew. When they cheated on your ass, when they slept with your crew, when they aborted that baby because it didn't belong to you, when they sat there and sabotaged certain money that was coming through, when they did black magic on your ass, you was still sticking with them. So fuck it. You like the Funk Master Flex, stay the fuck over there. But you ain't gonna keep whipping your little ass around me, taking my damn breath. No, fuck no. So you want, it can't get right, then you and can't get right can get the fuck on. You heard me? You and can't get right is getting left. You think I'ma have that smell on me now, people? I gotta explain every time I walk past the crew that that's not me, that it's your funky ass that. No, I told y'all, some of these people got their soul on stink. You ain't even washed. Ain't even washed that ass. They don't even know how to wash that bird right, and they got enough near. What? You out here not getting the crevices, the creases. You're not lifting. You're not scrubbing. That soap is dry as a motherfucker. The soap's on eczema. The rags on arthritis, stiff as shit. Something's not adding up. That water's been running, but I'm still getting that whiff. Something's not adding up. Again, souls on stink is those people who say that they done sat there and did the work. They done sat there and healed and they ain't do shit. They seen you about to leave and they want to run with you and you like, nah, you still smelling and on that bullshit. It's a no for me, Funk Master Flex. I'm not doing it. You walked in that bathroom, had all the tools that you needed, and you still sat there and tried to escape it. No, you had that water running. I just happened to hurry up and peek in and grab something, and you standing outside the shower, just looking at your fucking neck. Get your ass in the water. You talking about you washed, but that rag is still dry. Something's not adding up. You talking about that you already washed and you've been in there for 2 minutes. It takes at least one for you to get that rag and that soap going. So something's not adding up. There ain't not one motherfucking bubble over around that. No. Your neck is still sour. You smelling like a kid that done sat there and drunk formula all damn day. Something ain't adding up, Stinky. I'm not. You looking cute, but your damn cornrows under that wig smelling like doodle. It's a no for me, Funky. Nah, you got fresh ass shoes, but your feet that's in the motherfucker smelling like Fritos. It's a no for me, Funky. You got all them labels on, but you can't name one damn label of soap that your ass done used this week. It's a no for me, Funky. Fuck out of here. You keep swaying them fucking bundles. The bundles is bullshit. The bundles is burning my eyelid. No, I'm not doing it. Oh, this Brazil. Well, that's Cecile, sour. You talking about you ain't never had a real motherfucker like me. Bitch, a real what? A real what? You? The fuck you talking about? If that is real, that is real strange. What you talking about? You talking about, huh? How they say practice? You talking about practice? You better get the fuck out of here. I'm not for that. You talking about, yeah, you run what? No. Run that fucking water and hop your ass in it. To the point where your damn fingers is turning damn, no. I need to see a wrinkle in them fingers. Because there ain't been a wrinkle in that rag since all week. You up here laid up under me. Before you used to, when you was in that illusion and you loved them, you was out there smiling while they breath smell like, what the fuck is that? They rolling over in the morning, you talking about, see, that's all about perspective. I want you to realize that this is how you know that that person that you liked wasn't really for you. Because all of a sudden before, right, the same thing that you used to compliment them for is the same thing you talking shit about now. See, before you could say, oh, I love her haircut. See, she remind me of a young Jada. Now, so as soon as she get on your nerves, you didn't call her Little Bill. You didn't call her all these little bald head, tennis ball head, all the shit. So, bitch, you little bald. Oh, but when you before you liked the baldy, now you talking shit. That's how you know that wasn't your person. Before, they used to wake up beside them, they lean over in your face, talk about Grand Rising, all deep and shit. Now you out here talking shit about the boy. I thought you didn't care. I thought you liked the rest. Now you talking about, I sound like a grown-ass man. Baby, where is this coming from? Before you said you liked it. Remind you of a old Alicia Keys. Now you talking about that you ain't like it. Now you talking about I sound like you. What? Rico, like, give me a horse then. I'm confused. What you mean? Before, now you calling me all these little Darth Vaders. Now you calling me Samuel L. Jackson, calling me Barry White. Now what? Because you don't like me now. Because you never did. That masculine that used to roll over, used to see just crust all around his damn lips that you wanted to say, lick that shit. You don't feel that? But before, used to be on their face. They roll over, didn't have no scope, no soap, no none. They say, oh, hey, beautiful. Them bees was dragging out too. Beautiful. You know, a little whiff. Before, you like, you look past their breath. Now you like, man, get the fuck out of here. Breath on, smell like, get back. Get your ass on. Now, everything you used to like, you talking disrespectful about them. Like, what? Before, you used to say, oh, you liked her. You liked your female dick. But now you done called them all types of big back bitches. What is going on here? I thought you liked it. I thought you said a body was a wonderland. Now you wondering why you was with them, huh? You ain't really like them. The person that you like, even if they get on your nerves, you gonna sit there and be like, yeah, he cute with a little dumbass. We smiling. But you out here disrespecting him, his mama, his granny, his aunt done got it too. The same aunt that was sitting there talking nice to you, but now she done got hit with some words too. You out here saying, fuck the family, Doug. How you say fuck the family? I thought you liked little Zoe. I thought you liked little, what? Now you talking about, yeah, next time that motherfucker jump up here, you talking about two-piece and a cat. What? I thought you liked it. So that's how you know. That you didn't like them. You didn't like them. You liked the thought of being with them. You thought that you liked them based upon the illusion that you was in, but now you seeing shit clearly like, I don't like you, and I don't like these qualities about you. I'm not doing it. I'm trying to tell you. All of a sudden before, you say you like the smile. Now you talking about she look like a jack-o'-lantern. Now you talking about that missing side tooth. Damn, I thought that you liked it. Huh? How you talking about the teeth? What? Damn. I'm confused. What is it? I'm confused. So, chosen ones, you be real with you. What do you like? What do you like? Because you're going to be talking about how so-and-so look like Beetlejuice. Shit, right now, somebody could be... Look, I told y'all I freeform my locks. I don't do them pretty locks. I don't like my shit freshly twisted. I like my grown from the scalp. That's what you getting, right? But shit, before they could have said, oh, I like your little free forms. Now they probably calling me ODB. So, hey, 30, baby, I got you. I'm like, who the fuck? Why ODB keep turning on? Now they keep playing Coolio. I see you ain't get. What are you trying to say? I thought that you liked the. I thought you liked the freeforms. Now you talking about what? Now you keep playing Coolio. What? I've turned this shit off. What's going on? Before I thought, you know what I'm saying? Nah. So, but seriously, all jokes aside, fuck out. Listen, y'all know I love my life, so anybody talk stuff about my locks, baby, what? I like the wig that you had on, thank you. Boop, pop it off like a fitted cat, shake that shit off, and put it on the back of my chair. You gotta love this, baby. You gotta love this. So the hair, you understand, you gotta love what's within. You gotta like this. Are you gonna let me when you took your hat off, your little snap back off, and I just snapped the back of this drawstring and put it right next to yours? Now we twinning, baby. What you mean? You talking about you love that masculine, now all of a sudden he starts sweating and that little black part start melting. Now you talking shit, huh? Now he all these bald-headed names. What happened? I'm trying to tell you shit. I told y'all, that's why I love bucket hats. That's why I'm getting my bucket hats out, because when my locks grow in, my hair real thick, so I can't be fitting that. That's why I throw that cap on. That wig is attached to that motherfucking bucket hat at this point in time. What? No, people who know me in real life, you getting this natural, baby. Huh? I'll shake that shit out. Shake it out. That's that shake and go. What you mean? What? I love me naturally. Do I like switching up styles? Yes, I do. I like being versatile because I'm not dyeing my locks no bright colors. I love my locks. I'm just letting them do their thing. I needed them to get nappy so that they'll be coming in. I'm trying to tell you, but baby, yeah. Yeah, okay, well, I went in there looking like Rapunzel, but bitch, you got Coolio now. What are you talking about? Huh? What'd you say? You better tell her. Huh? What'd you say? What was that? Okay. All right. That's what I thought. But seriously, I'm telling y'all know how many people didn't like talking about, oh, you need to twist your hair around. We need to see the parts. Motherfucker, you got that wig on, and if we talking about parts, why the fuck that part start right there? If you talking about where my shit starts, let's talk about why your shit sliding. It's 90 degrees, baby. Huh? Why Why that scalp look orange? Because you didn't apply foundation to it. We know that's not. Huh? You talking about you can't see my part. We see your parts too much. It damn near look like Moses and split that shit. You heard me? Cut it out. Cut it out. Because I know. Wigs, I did it too. All of a sudden, I start off here now. I got a fucking headache because I didn't have that shit tight. Now I'm seeing stars since Saturday. Something ain't sitting right now. I used to, rock my wig with my partner. I didn't ruin a lot of motherfucking wigs dealing with them. Ooh, you know the cat. But for real, I didn't ruin a lot of wigs trying to be cute for the act. Bitch, you getting these Cleos. Fuck that. Because I don't like human hair, because I don't do human hair wigs, because that's somebody else's energy attack. Give me the plastic shit then. You understand? What is it? Not human hair, but I forget the name right now. But give me that shit. I want no human hair energy attached to it. Little fucking so-and-so in the other country was doing. I'm not doing none of that shit. Synthetic. That's what give me synthetic for $500, Alex. Now I didn't ruin all these little 50 here, 50 there. I don't got time to play. Now my shit matted up in the back. Now you got me grilling and shit. My shit then melted over to the right and the left. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Think I'm ruining to try to act like you? Fuck no. You getting these Cleos or not? You talking about you want to run your finger through my hair? It's on the shelf. Go the fuck over there on the dresser and get it there. You want to run your fit? Either you want to run your hands through these braids, these Cleos, and get that scalp correct, or if you want to run that through the bundles, go get it. It's on the shelf. And be careful with that shit. Alright? What you mean? You better. And not everybody can be running their hair through my shit either. I don't know. Be cautious who you let do your hair. Because they out there beefing with their person now. You done got up, got an attitude, man. You beefing with motherfuckers. You done Sparta kicked your motherfucking partner in they back. And you don't even know why. Because that energy doesn't attack. Ain't nobody running they to who shit. Mine? No. 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 Fuck. Fuck no. That's a portal. And be cautious of who you sleeping with too. Because feminines, your shit, your stuff is a portal. So what world you taking them to? You ever go to a park where you like, this is not safe. Like, this is not right. This shit's falling apart. Some of y'all's portals is that, yeah. You think you going to a whole new world on your Aladdin tip, motherfucker. I don't know what you, I don't know. It's a whole new world, alright, motherfucker. Be cautious. I'm trying to tell you, you better be caught celibate. Stand by it. And if you end up feeding into your crate, you know what I'm saying, what you do, you better sage your shit out. You thinking that person know your body. Oh, they had you get off old time. No. You ain't had no orgasm. That was the devil celebrating that they had access to your ass. Get behind me, Satan. Get behind me. Sage your shit out. People say, yeah. You know how they had them little pots that you sit on, them little herb smoke. You smoke your shit out. You better smoke that shit out. That's what you better do. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. They say, yes, you could sage it. If you gotta say, just like when you see them herbs, them hot, the steam, how people do steams for they Susie. You don't think that you could sage your shit too? But be cautious because there might be a fire hazard. I don't know what you got going. That's none of my business.